Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome to a random gameplay episode part thing, although it's not really a part of anything. In this one, we'll be playing New Super Mario Bros. U, a game that I got a couple weeks ago because I didn't have a Wii U before a couple weeks ago, but yes, and I finished it in less than a day actually, and it's a really good game. It reminds me a lot of Mario World, which you all know that I like a lot. So we'll just be starting a new file to conserve energy. The Wii U console is set to automatically turn off after remaining idle for 1 hour, but this will not even be close to 1 hour for a video. And I'm going to be playing with the Wii U Pro Controller just because I like how you can press the L and R buttons to shake, or it's the equivalent of the shake on the Wii mode if you're replaying with that. And the gamepad is just, it's not big, it's actually pretty comfortable. But I don't know, I just don't like having the way I always sit when I record. It's just kind of inconvenient to have the gamepad where I am while I record, because yeah, it would be kind of bulky for where I am. But besides that, just playing it regularly, it's actually a very good controller. It fits in my hand well, yeah. So yes, we have the basic story here. The princess doesn't do anything to try to save herself. And then the Mario Bros. And the Toads get flung very far away and blah. And then Bowser takes over Peach's castle, so it's like the opposite of before. You're trying to make it back to Peach's castle. And really heavy emphasis on the acorn mushroom, which is the new power-up in this game. And it's pretty awesome, because it lets you fly around and fly, and yeah. So yeah, we have just them running here, and we're about to start, I think, with the Koopalings. Yeah, the Koopalings are back too for like the third time in the New Super Mario Bros. Series. Once they found out that they could bring those back and milk them all they wanted to, they never stopped bringing them back. Ever since New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Which is kind of why I like the bosses in the New Super Mario Bros. The one for the DS better, because those were actually kind of creative. Like, I remember there was the Sand Pokey for World 2, there was PD Piranha was one of the bosses. There was a giant fish, I think, yeah. Although Bowser Jr. was every mid-boss, so... Although they do have Boom Boom back, and you know how I feel about Boom Boom. Easiest thing ever. So I think we will just start on World 1-1, Acorn Plains Way. So I'll probably only be doing like the first world or so, because I can get through the first world pretty easily. So, a cool trick, well, instead of getting that mushroom, well, I got it anyway, but I don't know, I'm kind of OCD like that, I guess. Yeah, you can just stomp on that and get the acorn mushroom right away, and I guess I'll get all the star coins just because I can. Not to bore you guys or anything, but I guess I could treat it as if it was a Let's Play, except I'm not going to be explaining anything, because I know how boring that can get sometimes, and this is supposed to be one of those fast-paced, action-packed videos. As much action-packed as Mario can be. Yeah, so I actually really like this game. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Mario World as the connected overworld, and it's probably my favorite New Super Mario Bros. Game so far, mostly just because, well, before this one I hadn't really 100%ed any New Super Mario Bros. Game before this, except for New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS, but that game wasn't that great at all. It was basically like a copy, like almost an exact copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, with like a few differences. But this one, it's actually pretty good. Like, it feels way different, and plus it's in HD and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Not that I think that matters or anything. In fact, I'm not even recording it in HD because my setup only allows me to record in composite, but I don't think that really matters, and I can see it pretty well, and hopefully you can see it pretty well too. And yeah, we can glide to the flagpole here, getting a 1-up. I think this is also my first New Super Mario Bros. Video of like anything in the series on this channel too, so that's pretty exciting. And we beat the first level, very easy. As per usual, the second level will be always underground. And yeah, also about this game, it has sort of hidden secret exits too, which makes it kind of cool. I usually try to keep the acorn suit as much as I can, but in this level, the fire flower actually benefits you more. At least I think so, because yeah, all the piranha plant infestations. You gotta clean the pipes out with fire. I don't know. And yeah, how did I get hit there? I stomped on you, dang Goomba. And yeah, this game also actually has challenge modes too, or it has a challenge mode with challenges also. And I'm not really sure if you would count that as 100% to do all those for this game. I mean, like, to get all the gold. I mean, getting all the bronze, too. I haven't even completed all of them so far yet. Like, I've played at least everyone once, but some of them are actually getting pretty hard, especially, like, the 4 and 5 star ones. If you played challenge mode before, it's actually kind of fun. Yeah, the challenges are pretty fun. I especially like, just to name a few, like that one where you have to balance on the wobble rock for a little bit. Especially the one where you can't jump at all. That one's pretty fun, and I just killed off my chance to get the second star coin. Oh boy. Because there's a vine in here. I don't care. Just a random gameplay. I don't care all that much. And yeah, there's also one where you have to, like, bring a Monty Mole to the end with one of those moving platforms that can only carry so many things. Yeah, that's a pretty cool mechanic, too. I especially like it how the Monty Mole, he's trying to get to the end, but he's still trying to kill you. And the physics for the Monty Mole is, you know, they try to chase you. If you played this game before, and I think they're in New Super Mario Bros. Wii too. So if you've played that, you know that the Monty Moles, they try to chase you, so sometimes they can run themselves off the edge if they're trying to chase you and you're really close to the edge, which actually makes it sort of challenging. And there's this part up here too, something I didn't know until I was replaying this game for like the 5th time, because as fun as this game is, it's actually pretty easy. I think I said I 100%ed this game in less than a day. So yeah, by 100% I mean getting all the star coins, finding all the secret exits, basically everything in the game. Getting all 5 stars, basically. And your save file. So yeah, that's the second level. And, you know, I really never noticed how comfortable the Wii U Pro Controller is, mostly because I just got it like a few days ago. For that, I've just been using the Wii U gamepad, which I did say, it is actually pretty comfortable. And I don't think I'm going to go to the Toad House because, well, oh, we have a cutscene here of Bowser taking over Peach's castle. Oh no. Mario, yeah, ever since Galaxy, when they made up that voice clip, they've been milking it up until now. I'm pretty sure it's been in every 3D Mario game since Galaxy. That Mario sound clip by Peach. Yeah. And then, yeah, and so, what was I talking about? Yeah, I didn't need to go to the Toad House there since I don't really need Toad assistance. You know, something about Toad Houses, I don't know why they even have challenges, or even like in Super Mario Bros. 3. Why don't they just give you everything in those boxes if they're really trying to help you? I mean, I don't know. They're kind of stupid like that. Oh, you want to make sure you don't get crushed by those, because they can crush you. I think it's even called Crushing Cog's Tower, so it makes sense. Yeah, stop doing that, Mario. And I actually haven't played the DLC for this game either, the New Super Luigi U DLC. I'm waiting for the retail version to come out, just because I think the box looks pretty cool, and I don't think it's worth buying twice, just to play it now and then just once for the box. So I'm just waiting for the retail version, and I know I won't get double coins on Club Nintendo either, but I don't really care. I already got Elite status for this year. And speaking of that, they haven't released the prizes yet, or told what their prizes were going to be, but I saw on the main page of the website that they had, like, they had the, like, box telling them that the year was over, and I saw that my coins reset, too. Okay, sorry about that. My camera actually ran out of battery there, as sad as I am to say that. And this is just a little video, too, so it's kind of embarrassing, sorry. But hopefully it didn't interrupt the flow that much. So yeah, if you throw a Giant Bones here, you can get a 1-up. Kind of cool. And like I said, the Club Nintendo, they had the thing on the front page, so I kind of want to see what rewards they actually have. Because last year I got the set of posters, and that was kind of cool. I actually only have one of them up. I think one of them was the Luigi's Mansion one, or Dark Moon one, I guess I could say. So yeah. Here we have Boom Boom, easiest thing ever. You just want to wait till he goes down, then automatically hit him right when he comes back up. What? I got a hit on Boom Boom. That thwomp was easier than Boom Boom. I'm sorry, I'll stop making references to myself. Yeah, Boom Boom still pathetically easy, as he should be, because he's Boom Boom, and Boom Boom is easy. No, I don't want to use Miiverse. Yeah, I don't know why it interrupts you like this whenever you start a new file. No, I don't want to. It's just a random gameplay video. I don't need Miiverse, but I will save, I guess. Sure. Stop interrupting me with cutscenes now, game, please. Thank you. And for some reason that you only have a limited item spot in this game too. It's kind of stupid if you ask me. I mean, why didn't they just have it like they did in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you could have like, they separated it into sections, and it was like, yeah. So yeah, Yoshi Hill. I love Yoshi. He's like my favorite Nintendo character. So I was, needless to say, I was excited when he was in this level because he's so happy. Unintentional reference to someone. And I kind of wish there was all the different colors of him in this game too, but sadly there's only green, even if there's multiplayer, which is kind of stupid. I mean, they did it in a game before this. They have a lot of things in the game before this that was better in the game before this. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, like the items, the Yoshis, but I still think overall this game is a lot better. And I did 100% both games. I actually only just 100%ed New Super Mario Bros. Wii like last week, I think, because I hadn't gotten around to it. I was actually working on it like a couple of years ago, but then I never got back around to it. So yeah, now I've 100%ed every New Super Mario Bros. Game except for the first one, which I'm actually working on right now. Supposedly, well, not supposedly. Obviously I know what I'm doing. And yeah, that's probably my second favorite after this one so far. The original's New Super Mario Bros. For DS. And I actually lost it, because that's why I couldn't 100% it. I actually lost it, like, I think actually almost a week after I got it, which is kind of sad. And I got it, I think, right when I got my DS, which was like in 2007, I think. And I lost it like a week after I got my DS, which I also got that game. So I wasn't very organized back then, but I'm way organized now. You should just see how many folders I have separating into different folders, and so on on my computer with different things for YouTube and just in general too. So I don't think I'll be doing both of these levels, but I'll just do the level with Baby Yoshi because as I said, I love Yoshi, and Baby Yoshis are also returning from Super Mario World, although in this game they don't grow up. They just have different abilities. The pink one can fly, but they all sing to the song of the game if you hold them. So you just listen. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I love that, and yeah, you can, if you press R, he balloons up like this, and whoa, it's kind of cool. That kind of took me by surprise. It's kind of awkward to use at first because you kind of get more of a lift off than you're expecting, or you don't know when you're coming down. But yeah, you get used to it, and actually the acorns, speaking of awkward controls in this game, the acorn suit can also be one of those things kind of awkward to maneuver when you first start the game. But actually, it wasn't actually that hard after I was using it for a little bit. Oh no, Yoshi! No! Oh, Yoshi! Too bad I have fire. But yeah, Yoshi can eat. Baby Yoshi. They can eat all they want, unlike Super Mario World, and they never get any bigger. How weird is that? Or they never grow into Big Yoshi. Which would be kind of cool if there was like regular Yoshis with the Baby Yoshi power-ups. That'd be kind of cool. Goombrats. They're like Goombas, except they don't fall off the side. They're smart Goombas. They're like the red Koopa version of Goombas. Sure. I'm gonna go for that just because I have fire, and I like murdering vicious plants, because they're trying to murder me. Not like they can move or anything, but I'm sure if they could move, they would be after me, and it would be really messy. And wow, 200. That's a great job. I probably could have gotten a better job if I jumped regularly. So that's just great. But I lost Baby Yoshi in the process, oh no. Too bad they respawn after a couple turns, so it's not that bad. And yes, Castle, I think this is Lemmy? Yeah, Lemmy Swingback Castle. Swingback Castle. Oh, this is another one of the challenges that they had. One of the challenges was going through this whole castle without getting, like, at least, like, without trying to get a coin. Or the max was 6 because there was, like, a counter and stuff. And there's different ranks and stuff depending on how many coins you got. And to get through it, you had to, like, really maneuver yourself really swiftly throughout the castle. So I have, like, a really good grasp on how this castle works now. And it would be a shame if I actually died. I don't think I've died at all this part, or this random gameplay video yet. Which is kind of cool, because if this is like Super Mario World, it's a good thing I'm not doing the second world, because if you watch my random gameplay of Super Mario World, you know how much I failed at that. And that video was probably one of my worst videos ever. Both editing-wise and failing in the game-wise. Just because nothing was synced up. It was really terrible. And as you see, the acorn power-up, or the flying squirrel suit, whatever you want to call it, makes this game, or makes this level, I mean, it pretty much makes any level pretty easy because you can glide and stuff. It doesn't break the level as much as the cape did in Mario World, but I still want them to bring the cape back, too. I mean, I wouldn't even care if they reduced some of its powers, too. Because I think that was a really cool power-up. Like, spinning things out of your way. I mean, why the Tanuki suit? Or why the raccoon leaf? I mean, why that? Why that over the cape? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like Super Mario World more than Super Mario 3, but I don't know. So Lemmy, he's very easy, and you can just wall kick from side to side, actually. This is actually part of the reason why I wanted to make a random gameplay on this game, as you'll see. Aw, I lost my squirrel suit. Okay, basically, once you beat him, you can just keep infinitely wall kicking from side to side, and it'll never make the battle end. And it's kind of funny. I kind of wish I could have shown that, but nevertheless, we beat Lemmy. Woohoo! And I think that's all I'm going to do in this random gameplay. Because we beat Lemmy in the first world, and it's sort of like a checkpoint of sorts. After Mario stomps on his airship, and Lemmy falls 5,000 feet to the ground. Because as you see, he sort of fell out of his airship. Or he did in the level part. And then they crash into who knows where. So yes, that's all I will be doing for this random gameplay of New Super Mario Bros. U. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.